Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is interview question: why are you not making enough money at this stage of your career? Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when experienced professionals they take part in an interview, the HRs often ask this question that why you are not making enough money at this stage of your career. Now, looking at their experiences, looking at the time which they have spent in a particular industry or in corporate world, it looks that their salary should be at good level, but they are not earning good salary even at this stage of their life. So the HR is forced to ask this question that why you are not earning good salary at this stage of your life. Now, why it happens that employees at a particular stage, at a particular age group in their life, they are not earning good salaries? There is a logical reason behind it, ladies and gentlemen, and I must discuss this logical reason today with you. This is very crucial scenario that we often see in today's work environment, in today's corporate environment. There is a rule that if you have gained a particular kind of experience somewhere and you are having a particular kind of salary at that location, when you leave that organization, move to some other organization, definitely there will be increment in your designation and increment in your salary, which is the normal rule of working anywhere. A person works at a particular position with a particular designation and a salary, and after gaining a certain level of experience, he moves ahead, goes to some other organization for a higher designation and a higher salary. But sometimes certain personal life conditions, they compel you to work on a lower salary and a lower designation. Sometimes certain personal life circumstances, they force you to work on a lower salary and maybe a lower designation. Now let me give you an example. Suppose you are having a certain level of experience, 3 to 4 years of experience, and right now your salary is suppose 42,000 per month. Due to some reason, due to some personal reason, now I am not going deep into these reasons because these reasons are personal to every individual. You can understand it in a better way. Due to some reason, you suppose you have to leave your job location, you have to leave your industry, and you have to move to some other location because of your personal life compulsions. Now, when you move to the new location, definitely you cannot remain jobless for a longer period of time. You will have to apply somewhere. Now you went to some industry, you applied over there, you appeared for the interview, and when the salary negotiation time came, you said that in my last organization I was earning 42,000. This time I want something more than that. But the HR of the company says that, sir, the maximum that we can offer you is only 32,000. Although you are earning 42,000 in your last organization, still what we can give you is only 32,000 because for a person of your experience level, this is our last salary bracket. In this organization, we don't give anyone more than this. Now see this, they are saying according to rule of our organization, the person with your experience level, we don't give that person more than 32,000. So if you were getting 42,000 in your last organization, that is good, that is fine. You really deserve that salary according to your qualifications, certification and experiences. But we are sorry to say this, we cannot offer you more than 32,000 because this is our last salary bracket. So the position for which we are hiring you, definitely it is a responsible position, definitely it is a higher position. We are giving you a managerial position here, a senior position here, but as far as salary goes, according to rules of our organization, we cannot offer you more than 32,000. So if you are willing to work with us, we will be happy to take you because you are an experienced professional. But if due to salary, you do not want to join us, that is completely your decision. It is your personal life. So this is the reason that why sometimes you have to compromise with salary. This is the reason why sometimes you have to compromise with salary, and this is the reason that sometimes you don't experience consistent salary growth. Now, I'm not talking about consistent growth, I'm talking about consistent salary growth. Why I am not talking about consistent growth? Because you left your last organization with 42,000 as your salary. You joined this new organization and the manager of this new organization is saying that I am putting you on a higher designation than your previous one, but according to rules of my industry, the salary band for this designation is different. It is lower than your previous salary, although the designation is higher than your previous designation, but the salary is lower than your previous salary. So please go for designation, accept this salary, and we will be happy to have you as our employee. So this is what is happening in certain situations, ladies and gentlemen. This is pure real life situation. It happens. Organizations, they have their own salary bracket and they are not willing to give you more than that. They straight away say that if you desire more salary than this, please go to some other organization. Please search on job portals that which organization is giving you higher salary. Please go and appear for interview in that organization. But as far as we are concerned, we are sorry, we will not give you salary more than this. So these organizations are very strict. They are having very strict rules. They are not willing to break their rules. Doesn't matter how experienced the candidate is, doesn't matter how qualified the candidate is, they are not willing to break their rules for him. So when certain situation comes in your life that you are so experienced and still you are earning a low salary, please explain your condition truthfully to the HR that this is the condition, this is the situation of market because of which I am still on a lower salary, although I am having a higher designation, I am having more experience, my age is more, but still I am not getting that level of salary because of organizational compulsions. The organizations are not willing to give me more than what their salary band is. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when the HR is asking this question that you are so experienced and still you are not having good salary, HRs start thinking that since the person is not having any caliber, since the person is not much intelligent, since the person is not able to handle a real life situation, this is the reason that why he is getting a lower salary. When HRs ask this question that why you are still getting lower salary, they have this pre-decided mindset that okay, this person is not getting a good salary and he is at this particular age. Definitely there is something wrong with this person. There is definitely something wrong with intelligence level of this person. There is something wrong with dedication level of this person, that this person is not getting a good salary at this stage in his life. They have this preconceived idea in their mind. But you have to tell the HR that you are highly intelligent, highly deserving, and highly knowledgeable. It is only because of certain organizational compulsions because of which your salary is not increasing consistently, because certain organizations, they put a bar on their maximum salary bracket that this is the maximum salary bracket, we are not going to offer you more than this. If you are willing to join the organization, you are most welcome. If you are not willing to join the organization, definitely we are not going to give you more than this. You can please search for other organizations, whichever you think better. So this is the real life situation which decides your salary at a particular designation in a particular organization. Ladies and gentlemen, salary is variable because of this reason, and nowadays this reason is very much frequent in most of the organization. Doesn't matter what is your experience, doesn't matter what is your knowledge level, doesn't matter how many degrees and certifications you have done. I have a strict rule. I will not offer you more than this. Doesn't matter how intelligent you are, doesn't matter how many projects you have handled, doesn't matter in what type of great organizations you have worked. This is my salary bracket. I am not willing to offer you more than this. If you are willing to join me, most welcome, this will be your salary. Otherwise, you can please go and search for other organization. So whenever this question is asked to you that why your salary is not increasing, please give the HR the real reason. Please make the HR understand that this is the reason why people are not incrementing your salary. Otherwise, you are definitely a deserving candidate. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel ER Piyush Pandey Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.